Hey guys, it's Pinkstar and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be picking my February TBR. I'm so excited. January's was really good. I did switch out one book in January, but we'll talk about that in my January wrap-up video. But this is just my TBR for February, so we're going to get on with the rolls and pick some books. Alright, so first up I rolled a 4, which is something on my Kindle, and I need to read this book for Book Sirens. So it is The Last Minute. This is by Mr. Harlow, I think, and I'm not really sure 100% what it's about, but I do know it's something to do with ghosts, and a girl's twin sister dies and she meets this classmate who's, I think his brother's also dead, but he can see ghosts, and they need to work out what the ghosts, I think, of their brother and sister are trying to tell them, I think. It seems really interesting anyway, so yeah, I'll give that one a read for my first one of February. Alright, so my next roll was a 6, which is a romance book, and I have one currently sitting on my Kindle ready to read, which is Neon Gods by Katie Robert. I'm really looking forward to this one. It is, I think it's like a Hades Persephone romance tale, so yeah, I don't know, I'm really looking forward to it. I've heard some good things. I do know that the second book, Electric Idol, was coming out this in January, so if it's good I might end up reading the second one as well, so yeah. Alright, so I got a 10 for my third roll, and that is a recent purchase. So recent purchase I consider something within the last 2 months. So I am going to read the book that was supposed to be on last month's TBR that got pushed out, which is Six of Crows. I will definitely read this in February, 100%. I really want to get to it. I had to prioritise other books in January. Go into it more in my next video, but pretty much I wanted to read House of Earth and Blood again, the Crescent City book, because the second book comes out in February, so I really wanted to reread that one. So because I needed to read a book that was over 450 pages, I switched this one for Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood. That's it, but I'm going to be reading this in February, so yay. Alright, next up is an 8, which is an ARC book, and I do have an ARC that I really want to get to because it comes out in March, and that is the Circus Infinite by Kane Wong. Really looking forward to this one. It is like about a guy called Jess, who, I don't know if you can hear those cicadas in the background, it's driving me bonkers. But anyway, it's about this boy named Jess who has like gravity magic, and he's being hunted for it, pretty much so they can do experiments on him, I think. But he goes to this like pleasure moon and joins a circus, and to try and like blend in, and then some like crime boss who works out that there is a bounty on this guy's head, and obviously tries to claim that bounty. So yeah, it seems really interesting. I'm really looking forward to that one. Alright, so my fifth roll was 11, and this is a book under 450 pages. Last month it was over 450, this month it's under 450, which is awesome. And I actually chose the second book in the Witcher series, which is Sword of Destiny. really excited to continue the series. I really enjoyed the first book last month, so yeah, we'll be reading this one in February. Alright, my last roll is a 9, which is a standalone book. I don't have a lot of standalones. I generally tend to read a lot of fantasy, and most fantasy tends to be series. Yeah, either duologies, trilogies, massively long series that go on forever. Yeah, but I do have one, and that is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I'm really excited to finally get around to reading this. I bought this maybe September, I think. The warehouse had like it on special, they had a big deal and it's like half price, so I bought this and I haven't got around to reading it yet, so I'm really excited to finally read Ninth House and see what it's all about, because so many people seem to love this story, so yeah. Alright, so that is it for my February TBR. I've got quite a good variety, I think, this month, which is good. I'm happy I got a romance novel that I can read, and it'll probably be around, I'll probably be reading it around the time of like Valentine's, so it fits in really well. But yeah, I'm just really happy with everything on my list for February. As I said, my next video will be my January wrap up, so I'll tell you guys all about that. Yeah, for my first TBR I did pretty good, but I did go off track a little bit, but we'll talk about that in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and as always, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more from me in the future, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye!